Oh man, it's so good to be here. I've actually played, I think, a couple of times in this incredible room. Are you guys there? That was with Tab. Thank you for welcoming me back. I'm very happy to be back. I think when we first started playing, we were over the state line, right? In like 93 and stuff like that. We were, yeah, Memorial Hall. Is that the... Or was it before that? It was before that. No, I think it was Memorial. What? That'd be like 93 and 94. Okay, thank you. I'm glad you guys remember all this. The only thing I can remember is like, I think we played like Bonner Springs or something like that. No. 2003. And the reason I remember it because, you know, it was so wild back in 2003 that you guys may remember this too, that our head of security actually got arrested at the show. Which I thought was pretty, you know, it's like a little piece of rock history there. You know, like, yeah, man, your band was so wild that you got arrested, but our head of security got arrested. Take that, Guns N' Roses, or whoever it was. Thank you. I think he's out. I think they sprung him. I think he's out. He went in 2003. Nobody knows what he did. I asked a couple of people on our crew. I just remember when Tobin got arrested? And they're like, yeah. Bonner Springs. I was like, what did he do? I can't say, I can't tell you, man. It's... happens to the best of us. Sometimes you get arrested. Oops. Thank you. You know, I did twice as much time as Johnny Cash, so. Guess that makes me twice as cool as Johnny Cash. I'll just... Stop. I was just gonna start doing this. It's like, just play songs. I'm walking out here, I'm like, don't start talking, man. Nobody's twice as cool as Johnny Cash. I was walking on back here. There are so many pictures of cool musicians who have played in this room. It is, I don't know if I've ever been in a room with, I don't know, if you guys walk back there, it's like walls and walls of pictures of all the people who played here. They're just covering all the walls. It's a lot of people. You know, and really great bands, like one after another, you're walking down the wall like, wow, that person played here too. Like, I don't know, I guess there's a deep history here. But as you walk along, it goes through like, you know, like legendary, like there's Jeff Beck, wow, oh my God, Jeff Beck. You know, or I don't know, whoever, you know, yeah, everybody, like everybody. And then as you approach the stage door right there, it kind of gets kind of cooler and cooler. And then the last person is Dolly Parton. Who I consider to be, there's like A-list, and then there's Dolly. The second coolest and hottest celebrity on earth. After Cher. Those were the days, my days with Cher. I look back at them with such fond memories. The whole arc of our relationship. She caught my eye from across the room. walked towards me. I said, "Hi, Cher. I'm Trey." She's like, "I know." All right, I'm gonna start playing songs again. I'll tell her you all said hi after the show when I call her. I'm gonna be like, "You guys gotta come play." She's gotta come play here so her picture can go next to Dolly, right on this side. Let me do this one here. So, it's such a thrill and an honor to be, we're driving around doing this tour right now. I'm out here we're living on full time on the bus, and I've got my wife Sue with me and my dog Sadie. Thank you. And it's just like such an incredible experience to go and meet all these people. Still, after all these years, it's just the most, I love it so much. You know, coming, driving, looking out the window. We try to drive during the day and seeing this beautiful country and coming to all these beautiful cities and getting to come here. You know, and you have all the memories from when we used to come here decades ago. So, thank you. Thank you for welcoming us, and we're all here. And I'll do this song here, and dedicate this to Sue. So. Thanks, everybody. Thank you. Thanks so much. Oh, man. That's a long time ago. It's crazy. One for Sadie. The only one I can think of for Sadie would be, this has nothing to do with Sadie, but I'll do it. It's a good idea. This is as close as I can get. This is as close as I can get. Sadie's a good dog. Sadie's a good dog. She's a good girl. Unless you fuck with her. Watch out. I think I'm kidding. Sadie grew up on the mean streets of East New York. She's mostly pit bull. It's very sweet. Pit bulls are very sweet. Tell you fuck with them. She was in the. She was put in the shelter twice when we adopted her. You know, she's a rescue, and she had I think her first family was probably beautiful, because you could tell she was kind of trained and loved. And then something happened. She ended up in the shelter, and then they put a little chip, and then they found her 6 months later, just wandering the streets like the dog catcher. I don't know what happened, what her backstory is, but we're so happy to have her. We love her. We love her. She's a great dog. She's sitting out there. Sweetie. Just a sweetie. Till you fuck with her. No, I'm only saying that because this one time, this guy, we live in an apartment, and this guy walked in. I don't know what happened. The door was open, and some rando guy walked into our apartment, and man, woo. That dog, I thought she was gonna. I saw the other side. It was like, roar! I'm like, oh my God. Anyway, it's a little song about that. Oh man, this is like some kind of novel or something. So romantic for a minute there. All of a sudden he's cheating on her. He's getting arrested. He's getting drunk. Peaches from Tulsa's coming. What's coming next? Okay, stop. I'll stop. Thanks, you guys. And And now I am going to honor a request that the gentleman over there yelled out, and I don't know if it's the same person who yelled out the dog-faced boy request. But then you gotta wonder, guy's yelling for dog-faced boy. What's going on in his life? My dog-faced boy. Something to do with, actually, I'm gonna play that and then I'm gonna do the request. Because it's my favorite and I love playing it, and thank you for yelling that. Thank you. And then I will take it from there. Do you know, for 41 years, I have been trying as hard as I can to have a set list. My life would be so, you know what I mean? I spent like an hour writing this thing. I never do it. I'll tell you another thing, just because we're all chatting, we're all hanging out here. So like sometimes when you guys yell things out, it's so cool, by the way. I love hearing I wish we could all just like, one of my favorite things ever was when I did the Beacon Jams, when I could communicate with people. Some of you might have seen that. It was so cool. Especially because it was during COVID. For those of you who don't know what I'm talking about, I did some streams from the Beacon Theater, and it was on this, what was it called again? Twitch, right? Twitch. Yeah, what was it called? Yeah, it's like a gaming platform. Anyway, the way we did it, it was so cool. We had people, because everybody was isolated, but we had people all over the place. There were some people in Charlottesville, and then I had my daughter, Eliza, sitting in front of me with a computer screen, and everybody was typing in requests and comments and stuff, and they were all kind of getting sent to her from all these places around the country really fast, like boom, boom, boom. They were screaming down in front of her, and then she would pull one out and then put it up on the screen, and I could, essentially talk to people in their living room. I kind of thought at the time that, man, it would be so cool if we could somehow transfer that technology to like a concert. Where you could be in like the back row and say, your fly's down or something, hello, or whatever it is. You can actually, but the great thing about these kind of shows is I can hear you, and I love hearing what everybody's saying. And the little thing I was gonna say was that sometimes people will yell out a request and like it might not be ready tonight, but oftentimes I'll go on the bus and, learn it. So even if we don't play, like, you just said Let Me Lie, and I want to play Let Me Lie. I don't have it together right now. I mean, I could try. Dude, I haven't played this in I have no idea how to play this song. Jeez, God. It's been but I like that song. All right, I'm doing it. Shit. I swear. Hold on, hang on. Let me sing. Let me see if I can tune this thing first at least. Okay, but thank you for requesting that song that I don't know. But I'm gonna try it. Oh my God. Thanks everybody. So if any of you did watch the Beacon Jams, thank you. I really enjoyed that and connecting with people. I'm going to bring out my friend who you saw playing on the Beacon Jams. This is my friend Jeff Tansky. He's going to come out now. Oh. You came from the other side. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. You know it, right? Okay, those will be a little request. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Which I can't play on this guitar. So request number 3, and this is dedicated to, what's your name? For the, Jody? Shelly. Happy birthday, Shelly. It's a little birthday song that goes something like this.